Here we are at the NRA headquarters.
I personally do, really. I sit around and answer questions.
This is cool. My muzzleloader was copied after 1770. Christian Springs rifle. Here's two examples. The way they open the back patch box, the lock and everything looks exactly like my rifle. This guy made it from an original. Made it from an original. Just like these. 1770. Just like this one here. Mine's a little fancier because it has brass wire inlays and stuff like that. But the basic design, stock angle and everything looks just like my rifle. Except it's black and old from age. Wow, same type of sights, everything. You would think it was my rifle, but 250 years old. Incredible. Even the fiddle back in the wood looks like my rifle. Look at that lock. Unbelievable. The barrel length even looks the same. Now it's copied, like I say, from an original. Not this particular one, but these were Lancaster, South Central Western Pennsylvania rifles. That's what my rifle is, a copy of. These are the rifles here, all these long rifles. They call them Kentucky rifles, but they're all made in Pennsylvania, as I'll show you by the name tags. Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, North Hampton County, Hanover County, Wolfgang County. Now go over here, Lancaster County, York County, PA, Hanover County, PA, Lancaster County, PA. That's why it's a Pennsylvania long rifle, if you know anything about history, not Kentucky. A reproduction of Hawken making Hawken rifles. How they did it by hand is hand rifle in the barrel. Hawken rifles were when they got to percussion class rifles. And they didn't have a flint, they had a percussion, such as this one. This is an actual Hawken rifle. See the percussion? You just had to use a cap instead of a flint. This is what the mountain men took out when they left Pennsylvania in the east. They go out, they were easier, quicker load to fight Native Americans and grizzly bears. In case you guys don't know what a Johnson rifle is, this rifle was in competition with the M1 Garand. It has a rotary magazine under there, just like the Ruger 22. I wonder if Ruger copied that principle. So this was in the 30s, competing against the Garand. It has a rotary magazine, 10 rounds of 30-06 rotate in that magazine.
What is it? What make is it?
It's a Johnson rifle, they call it.
Oh, Johnson.
It competed against the M1 Garand as our rifle.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool design. You think Ruger might have copied that?
Yeah, you think? Look at it. It looks like it.
Pepperbock pistol. It had a round cylinder. It was an original pocket pistol besides the small derringers. I think it has, let's see, how many rounds does it say it had? It's a multi-barrel design because it's double action and it rotates. I think it's like, yeah, 6 31 caliber barrels. That's your first pocket pistol. Came with a knife, as you can see. These are some of the old pistols. This goes way back to the Gold Rush days, the style pistols that you had. Yeah, I'm just using natural light, which is fairly low in here. My ISO is out of sight with this new camera. It just goes crazy. This museum is just so cool. The amount of war stuff. This is Korean War rifles. The amount of war stuff, it just blows your mind. All these different guns. That was American stuff. This is Chinese stuff. This is Vietnam rifles. The whole lot. And modern Desert Storm rifles. But this is just, I mean, just a drop in the bucket of all stuff. Just a drop in the bucket. You think you know a lot about guns. They call him an old one-eyed man. He spun his rifle around. That's the movie, and that's the clothes he was wearing right there. Rooster Cogburn. True Grit. There's John Wayne's holster. His pistol. This is some good stuff here. That True Grit rifle is very famous. He always used a model 1892. That was his favorite rifle. You can see all his rifles in the movies. There's Clint Eastwood's. That's his gun he used in the action spot. When they said throw your gun down, there's an old one. It's all beat up. You can see it's not a real one. It's a model 18 you can throw in the ground. And there's stuff from all these movies. Lethal Weapon pistol. All that stuff. All these different movies. Beverly Hills Cop, Eddie Murphy's gun, Mel Gibson, Public Enemies, Die Hard. That's the pistol the bad guy had. That's the pistol he used. Rio Lobo, if you remember that movie. He got the big loop. But it goes way back to the 30s for John Wayne. Here's the ones from, let's see, Stagecoach, Big Jake, and the big loops. The rifleman came out in the 50s. Here's Rooster Cogburn. That's the rifle he used. If you remember, it said fill your hand. That's it. Here's one of my favorite displays. Guns from the movies. There's the rifleman's rifle. The big handle. He copied that from John Wayne, which I'll show you in a few minutes. This is John Wayne's costume from the she wore a yellow ribbon. His uniform. They got stuff from Silverado. They got movies from here. From Last Stand. They got Tom Selleck stuff. But that's the Rifleman's movie. Now this second one from the right here, that's from Bonanza. That was Lauren Green's Ben Cartwright's rifle. You got Josie Wales pistol. Hidalgo. Got Rio Lobo, his rifle with a big lever action too. In case you guys don't know what a Johnson rifle is, this rifle is in competition with the M1 Garand. It has a rotary magazine under there, just like the Ruger 22. I wonder if Ruger copied that principle. So this was in the 30s, competing against the Garand. It has a rotary magazine, 10 rounds of 30-06 rotate in that magazine.
What is it? What make is it?
It's a Johnson rifle, they call it.
Oh, Johnson.
It competed against the M1 Garand as our rifle.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool design. You think Ruger might have copied that?
Yeah, you think? Look at it. It looks like it.
This is Tom Horn's favorite rifle. This is a 40-60 caliber, model 73. That's a huge lever action. Trust me in this one. It's a huge lever action. Really thick, really big. Tom Horn. If you saw the movie. A lot of people don't know that Sammy Davis did a lot of cowboy fast twirling and draw. Fast draw. That's his setup right there. There's Sammy Davis. The fastest gun in the Rat Pack. Article there. I saw him on the Rifleman once. He played a gunslinger to win against the Rifleman. Way back in the day. Sammy Davis. Annie Oakley, this is her rifle. She used to use one of her rifles. There's a 22 rimfire. It was a Remington Beals rifle that she had there. This is a Gatling gun used in Hollywood for quite a few movies. As you can read here, Stagecoach with John Wayne, Outlaw, Josie Wells, and Clint Eastwood. Nice Gatling gun. 4570. And then a Colt in 1839 made a carbine style revolver type carbine rifle. I didn't know that. Arms of the American Revolution. A German multi-shot wheel lock. I don't know if you know what a wheel lock is, but it used a wheel with a fire wick on it, I believe, to ignite the powder. You have 2 locks. It's a multi-shot. Unbelievable, huh? The German Dag pistol, Holland & Holland double rifle, 700 H&H. Sure to wake you up when you shoot this one. Probably a $150,000 custom rifle. Look at all the gold inlay. 700 caliber. Wow. Lighter, just 577 Nitro Express. This one will just detach your retinas without breaking your shoulder. Unless you have a weak shoulder, of course. Double rifles. What a grown boy needs to go to Africa. Double rifles. I'll have to adjust the color. This lighting in here is weird in these cases. Wow. My favorite all-around African gun, John Rigby, 416 Rigby big caliber. This English masterpiece is the quintessential big game hunting rifle. Except for my double rifles, of course. This one's possible to own, but most likely not at the moment. On the interest of keeping things short, I want to call it a day, head out the door, go to the NRA store. This is the NRA store. All kind of goodies in here. You come here, and you can buy yourself some souvenirs.